Right, so here in Scotland, in Aviemore, I did promise you I was going to bring my bike. I was building the Rambler 16 to ride around all the mountains and all the nice glens and everything else. But as you see from the other videos, I couldn't do it. They sent me the wrong axle. What was really annoying, the new one didn't turn up. I tried putting it on the front, didn't work, as you saw. I nearly wrecked my kitchen. So instead of just leaving here with nothing, we're going to do the quad bikes. We're going to go on a trail. I don't know what we're going to see, but hopefully we're going to see the mountains. Hopefully we've got some really nice treks and we're going to get some really nice views. That bike obviously will be built in the next couple of weeks, but until then we can have a little look around here. I'll show you on the quad bikes. Hopefully they'll be good. And, yeah, so it should be good. So, let's go.
Absolutely, yeah. No more questions now. This is really my practice. She's asking me automatically. Right, the automatic. That's what she was asking me. So when I start them up and put them into gear, there's no need to touch the gears. In fact, please don't. Someone will struggle to get back in. Even when we're stationary, as long as you're not pushing that and we're on the flat, you don't have to put it to neutral. You just tick it. Okay. To make it go, it's with your thumb. You've been on quads before, right? Yeah. So it's the same the world over. So the skill is to push this nice and slow. Don't push them too hard, especially with the helmet on. Make an uncomfortable ride. Yeah, that's right. And don't go on, off. Yeah. It will either cut out or it will spin. Either way, you'll get a dirty look off it.
Right, here we go. We're going through. So we're in the Highlands, obviously, Aviemore. I don't know where we're going. I don't know how long we're going for. All I know is it's bloody wet. Not too cold. But hopefully we'll get some nice views. We can have a little look round. See what you think. Once again, I would have loved to have been able to take the bike around all these areas. It would have been lovely, but yeah, but we couldn't, so it is what it is. But hopefully this makes up for it. At some points I might go a bit quiet. I'll try and talk as much as I can, but I want to concentrate a little bit as well, because there's big divots everywhere. We'll see. Going off road here, bloody hell. Bit bumpy, isn't it? Whoa! I'm used to being on the bike, I'm trying to lean the bloody thing. There we go. Whoa! I feel like I'm going to tip this. Hope not. I fancy this falling on me. Look at that mountains in the background. What a view. Whoa. That is bumpy. Yep. Here we go again. We're off again. Again. Whoa! Up the bump, up the bump, up the bump. Whoa! Hit the bump, turn it. Whoa! Going off road here. Whoa!
at that. Lovely. If anyone ever gets a chance and you're in Scotland, or you come to Britain, even if you come London, 20 odd quid you can get a flight up to Inverness, and you'll be up here in an hour. Beautiful place. Right downhill, up the bump. Wow.
This time last week, we hadn't had any rain for about 7-10 days, pure dust. I wouldn't have been able to see you two. I had to put goggles on everyone, and it was just clouds of dust behind me. So this is about the best conditions. You comfortable with the speed I'm going?
Yeah.
I ain't going faster.
Oh, proper downhill here, look. Whee. Let's not flip this. Bloody hell, this is bumpy, isn't it? Hopefully it evens out a bit. Whoa. You hit these divots and you go flying. Wow, look, I can't even steer it. Whoa, I'm off track here. Whoa. Whoa, wheel spin. Whoa, look at that. They get you them hills. Whoa, see all the dirt flying. Hopefully you can actually see all this. The GoPro's quite low, but here we go. So it's just getting used to not being on a bike and actually have to lean it. You've actually got steering, and I keep forgetting that. I really keep forgetting that actually. Like now, look, I'm trying to lean it. It's heavy on the knees when you don't lean it. Nearly hit that tree. Shit. Did you see that? Nearly hit that tree. Bloody hell. Whoa.
We're going to go down to the river now. We need to slow it down a little bit. And yeah, you need to stay on my tracks and so on and so forth. Don't go off piste. It's quite muddy and you will get stuck. places,
Okay.
Maze, Popeman. Do you guys spend any time up there? Popeman, I do like it. And it's the second longest river in Scotland after the River Tay. One of the 6 whisky districts. It can't be called a Speyside whisky unless it comes off of here. So there's 22 distilleries, 23 distilleries, and I think the most famous is probably Glenfiddich that I know of. Yeah. It bursts its banks a couple of times a year. It did it in February, and it's like a quart. Water just comes through there, it just gushes down here, and it just happens all of a sudden. It's like, the seal's broken, it just flushes in. And I've been stuck down here as it's come through. We've had to lift the bikes up onto here when there's water about this deep and just crawl along. All I can think of, I've got 5 guys, or 5 people, each bike's £3.5 grand, I'm going to lose my job. You know? We're going to go down towards a bit of the river, we call it a bird here, the stream. When we go into the water, you need to lift your feet up to the white patches on the wind there. That's it. But I'll let you know when. And we need to go to the water slow. We can't hit the water hard. We get water in the air filter, so the bike's cut out for 10-15 minutes. Yeah. But I'll give you a bit of notice.
Right, so I don't know if you heard all that. Might have. Just saying that's the River Spey, second fastest river, apparently. And a lot of the distilleries where they do the whiskey comes off of there, and they can't say that they're a certain whiskey unless it come off the River Spey. So obviously the water they use. So that's a little fact for you. And we are going to go through water, and I'm going to have to put my legs up. I don't know how far I can put my bloody legs up, so I think I'm getting wet, to be honest, but we'll see. The camera's a little bit, I will pull it up. Legs up. Uh-oh, here we go. Bloody hell. Whoa. Here we go. That was mental. Imagine getting stuck. Bloody hell. If I hit that a bit steep there. Feel like I took the wheel out. Bloody heck. Whoa. Sending you over the shop here. Bloody hell. Look at that ribbon. You've got to stay on there, look. You slip in that, you've got. There we go. Up there, hope. Whoa. Backslid that then. Whoa. Oh, just hit my arse on the rear. Ah, just dead in my arse. Ah, just hit on the edge. Ah, busted. He just started speaking Scottish then. Oh, we're busted. That bloody hurt. Whoa. Them trees come at you pretty quick. Ain't gonna lie. You'll have your sort of turning spot on it because you could end up in a tree. Bit of power up the hill. Whoa. That's a hill, isn't it? That is a hill. Please give me enough momentum. Whoa. Here we go. Bang it. Hit them bumps. Whoa. Are we gonna get up? Are we gonna get up? Whoa, bloody hell. Lucky it's 150 to get up there. By the way, this is 150cc quad, if you're wondering. You don't realise what this takes out of your knees because you're pushing all the pressure down because you don't want to crash. I ain't had my hand on the brake once as well. That's the mad thing. You go in autopilot like he's driving for you, but you got to remember that your control. Just got soaked. But look, it's got muddy water all in my bloody foot. That's all going to go in the car on the way home, isn't it? Nice bit of soft ground. There's a railway there. Look how beautiful it looks through it. Absolutely lovely. I really hope, because I can't see what I'm filming, that I've actually got all of this on camera. Whoa! Where's he going? Oh, we're going left apparently. Didn't even use my indicator. Oh, look at this forest. Oh, I better not get too close. It's meant to be 5 widths, and I got right up him. Well, not up him, but you know, right behind him. Should have said that. I get. Oh, hang on. Where are we going now? Whee! Oh, another puddle. Lovely. Whoa! Oh, bloody hell. Look at that. Whoa! Trying to now predict the bump so I can jump. Whoa! Did not want to go into that tree. Whoa. I did want to talk about a few bits coming up, but I've got to be so engrossed in this. I'm losing concentration. Shit, uphill. Whoa! Come on, bang it, bang it. There we go. Sorry for all these noises I'm making. Oh, we've crashed into another tour. There's arguments. Someone's going to get chivved. That's a Scotch word for stabbed. Oh. Just rolled into him then. I went to turn the throttle then. What an idiot. Oh, we joined another one then. That lifted on me, mate. That might have lifted on me. I'm a bit heavier. I reckon we'd lose that. Oh, come on, tree truck. Come on, girl. That's it. Oh. Oh, fuck it, I just went through there. Should have gone through that, really, but turning it up that bump, I didn't fancy it. Here we go, I'll take this one though. Whoa. Look at that. See that? Straight through that water. Nuts. Oh, muddy again, mate, my socks. I've been in that Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory with river, mate. Looks like chocolate. Bang it, bang it. Whoa. What the? I need to start holding on to the grip a bit tighter. I've done that on my bike when I was younger. I had an 80cc. Admittedly, I was trying to do an endo down a jump. I hit a rock and the steering just went from my hands because you sit loose on the right handle because it's a push throttle. And it just went through it and I went out the side door, hit my bloody knee on the rusty bike frame. My knee was open like a mouth. Went back to my granddad's, old school granddad, and he was just like, "No, you're all right," because he couldn't be bothered to take me to the hospital. "Oh, it'll heal all right." My mouth was open like a guppy fish mouth, mate, in about 4 places. And then he was like, "Oh, we better take you." I was like, "Oh yeah, cheers for that." God bless him. But yeah. Funny times. Well, it weren't at the time, mate. I thought I was going to thank my uncle had to bring me back on the back of it. Look at that view. Look at that wee bit. Oh shit. What way are you going? Don't know why when you're in Scotland you start trying to speak Scottish. I'd even have my son the other day saying chuck on bog on chucks. Don't ask me why. Shit accent, but sounds funny. Wow. Beautiful view. Hey. Let's go. Whoa. Ow, done it again. Just smashed my arse on that back handle. Ow, dead bump. Whee. Yes, play the bumps, don't let the bumps play you. Spinning the back end out, whee. Look at that, whee. He's letting me go a bit faster actually, to be fair. There we go, a bit of fun now. Look at that view. Oh. Look at that.
So I don't know how much you know about up here, but Queen died about 40-50 miles that way in Braemar.
Oh, is that where?
Yeah,
Down there.
Balmoral.
And we're off again. All of this cost me £47. I think that's an absolute bargain. To see all these views, drive this nice long trip. He gives us a lot of information. You're not going to beat that. You won't beat that anywhere. Or probably out in like Asia or somewhere you probably get a lot cheaper, but I meant in Britain. Oh, slow down. Should we tip it? Should we tip it? Wow. Oh. I shouldn't joke about that, so I nearly bloody did. Whoa! Nearly went over the top then. Wow! Wow! Wow. He's mocking me, saying I'm going too slow. Look at that for a view. Absolutely beautiful. Whoa. Now he's telling me to slow down. He's mocking me, now I've got to slow down. Whoa, all these roots. Oh, I'm on the wrong bit. Whee! There we go. Self-right. Oh, that's all cautious then. The crazy ADHD in my head comes out, I think. Whee! Whoa. Right, sausage. I'm talking about sausage. It's got hit in the face with a bit of dirt. Lovely. Sorry, I've got a bit quiet. I'm trying to focus a little bit because I've got a 9-hour drive home tomorrow, and I don't want to be doing that with a broken ankle. We're banging this, mate. Oh, I forgot how fun this was. Only thing is, I wouldn't want one of them stones to flip me up and hit me straight in the nut. I think that would hurt a bit. Calm down. Whoa. Oh, I hit that bump. Fuck. Went off the trail a bit then. Is it?
Good driving, guys, that was good fun. Right, fun's over though, we need to go back all slow.